Okay, then welcome back to Joe Plays Dark Souls Daughters of Ash. I am still grinding on Lapicel Tactics, so today is a double bill of Dark Souls. Two Dark Souls videos for you wonderful people, one after another. What a spectacular experience this is. I should warn you, I have been drinking today. I have a little bit of the old alcohol in my system, which will probably make me even worse at this game than I normally am. But you know, that's all part of the fun, isn't it? That's where the fun comes in. See, sometimes I hit the enemies, sometimes I don't. It's great. The wacky world you live in when you have alcohol coursing through your veins. I want to fight this. Oh, he's not there. I want to fight this. Is he really not there? Like, he killed the Asylum Demon for me. What the fuck's happened to Stray Demon? What's happened to my broski? Oh well, I guess we'll drop in anyway. Yeah, he ain't here. That's curious. Hello. Hello, Asylum Tyrant. Ow. This this could be going better. At least that random undead never aggroed. Okay, that was a twist for the ages, wasn't it? In Daughters of Ash, Stray Demon drops on you. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you both. I've not got time for your shenanigans. I'm just here to kick giant flabby ass and take giant flabby names. The name in question being the Asylum Tyrant. Are we... Oh, okay. Hello. Right, we'll try to not fuck this up this time. No promises, but... I'm fairly well versed in fighting the Stray Demon. Sorry, the Asylum Tyrant. So, I'm expecting this to not go too awfully. Be nice if I did a bit more he's constantly spawning enemies. And also making it rather difficult to get behind him. I don't remember that being such a chore previously. The guy was only too happy to let you pound on his ass in the official version of this game. But I don't know, maybe the AI has been improved slightly or something. I don't really know how you're meant to beat him without cheesing him in the asshole though. Like the dude is kind of renowned for just exploding the entire arena repeatedly. It's kind of his thing. Come on then. I'll just... Fine, you just fucking power through my swing. See if I care. Excuse me, passing through. Don't mind me. Look, I just want to be behind you. I just want to caress you from the backwards position. Now we're talking. Kind of. Ish. I'm fine with you repeatedly... Okay, maybe I'm not fine with you repeatedly doing that. Jesus Christ, you could not, like... How the fuck did that hit me? How far away do you need to be to survive that attack? When I talk backswing, Jesus fucking Christ. Also, he doesn't seem to be capable of hitting the enemies. Like his attacks were just going clear through him. This is a bigger task than I was expecting to be taking on today, to be honest. I wouldn't have downed quite so many brewskis if I knew I was coming into this sort of absurd event. This is clearly an uncomfortable scenario for everyone involved, to be honest. I was hoping to just... 34 damage? That's not damage. So just keep... Okay. Okay, immediately stop doing the thing I asked you to keep doing. That's it. That's what we want to see. We want to see your fucking Big Bang attack. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. There's fucking... Look how many enemies there are in this room. This is absurd. This is absurd behaviour, and I'm not entirely comfortable with it, if I'm honest with you. I thought I'd just have a nice little visit back to my hometown. I'd return to the asylum. We'd have fun times together. I'd take out the stray demon. I'd get some free souls. I'd get a titanite slab. Everything would be great, but in fact it's literally the opposite of all of that. So you know what? I'll take your rubbish. I'm just getting the fuck... I said I'm getting the fuck out. Could you stop? Look, all I really want to do at this point is get my souls back. I don't think that's too much to ask, is it? Getting bullied by a little pink dickhole. By an overly ravaged penis monster. By a creature made of nothing but beef jerky and self-loathing. There we go. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? Let's have another look around the asylum before we commit to any such chicanery. Maybe we'll return to our cell. Maybe we'll just lock ourselves back in there, to be honest. It was nice there, it was quiet. I could have a little bit of me time. I could contemplate the happenings of the day without having to fight any giant demons or obnoxious little dicks with torches. You see how many of them there were? Did you see? Did you witness? The lock has been changed. Oh, that's rude. But did you see? Did you? That was so many dudes. It's possible, I suppose, that it could, like, be bringing in dudes from the level. Like, maybe if I clean house before going in, they won't follow me into the fight. I don't know, that they look like they were just straight up spawning. Oh, hey. Oscar. Homie. Remember when you gave me the Estus flask and we had a jolly good time and you died? That was good, wasn't it? None of this unfortunate fighting to the death that we're doing now. See, the problem you got, Oscar, me old Chuck, me old fella, me old pal, is, okay, you've got more health than me and you do more damage than me, but I've got longer reach and I also have 5 Estus flasks. So, you know, I don't think you're winning this one. You can get the occasional pot shot in on me, that's fine, I don't mind. It's not going to get you anywhere. Oh, I'll just have a chug. We'll get back to basics. Like, you can't fight the partisan. Just accept it. As soon as someone rocks up with a partisan, you've already lost. Astora's sword. Astora's sword. Astora's... Is that the one that's normally by the zombie dragon? I don't actually remember. Oh, fuck you. That was a curve shot. I wasn't even on the steps. Someone Prince of Tennis that shit at me. Ooh. Ooh. That's an interesting little discovery. A nice little find for the pile. Would you... Would you just piss off? Thank you. I appreciate it. I think you and me, we can think alike sometimes. Doesn't always have to be conflict, you know. We can agree to compromise. Wherein you get skewered on my pointy stick, and I don't have to worry about anything anymore. Where the fuck does that fucking asshole come from? Like, he just rains from the sky. He must be up on the roof up there or something, I can only assume. Most unexpected. I don't even think there's anything up here after all this. After coming all this way. Thought I'd come check the upstairs out, you know. See if anyone's left anything lying around in the bedrooms, but it appears the family only really resided on the lower floors. What a waste of time that was. There was that one room that had a scary dude in it, wasn't there? That's something we all need to consider. What about the scary dude? What about the scary dude? Anything in there? Hard to tell from this angle. I might have to actually go legit look. Nah. Nah, it's just a room, innit? Just a room with a dickhole rock. See, look where that rock ended up. Just look at this. This is here. It hit me when I was stood here on the way down. What kind of curve shot is that? Like, the trajectory's crazy. It was like, whee! Like, it's serpentined. That's not what perfectly smooth orbs do. I feel cheated. Physics has cheated me. Not okay with this. Not going to be a cheeky little Black Knight round this corner. Nope. That's cool. Never really liked Black Knights anyway. They're nerds. Unless this is still locked as well, so I can't fight this fella. Can't fight Raziel over there. So, what now? I'm trying to think. Maybe those guys who come down. Would you just piss off? Maybe those dudes are these dudes out here. That's a possibility, isn't it? It's 4 dudes with torches that come down. And what are these for, if not 4 dudes with torches? Assholes, that's what they are. But that aside, they are most certainly 4 dudes with torches. So we'll kill them just quickly. We'll just quickly have a little kill. A little bit of minor murder. And super quickly. That wasn't super quickly or well executed. I just want to see, like, if I can survive long enough. I want to see if this dude's hombres are gonna come join in the fray. Haven't shown up so far, but that doesn't mean anything, I suppose. I can't remember. Ah, yep, there they are. Yep, I guess there's no stopping this. You just straight up have to fight like a fuckload of dudes. A fuckload is the only acceptable descriptor available here, honestly. I really don't see, like, at least until I get to the point where I can one-shot the little dudes with me old spear, with me old pokey stick. At least until I'm that powerful. I really don't see me winning that. Feel the odds are somewhat stacked against me in that one. So, as well as this detour was, I'm not going to stick around. Sorry about that, I'm pussying out again. But good news is, if you can call it good news, what was the good news again? Oh wow, dexterity puts the damage on this bad boy up by 3. Let's get some attacking stats. The good news was, Monsieur Joe of the average variety, that we can go back to Sen's Fortress now. We've run out of other things to do that aren't Lower Undeadburg. We could do Lower Undeadburg. We could just do Lower Undeadburg. That's much more sensible than going to Sen's Fortress. Oh, we've got a destination in mind. Let us indulge. That was a nice little detour back to the place of my birth. See if it's still as fucking awful as it always was. Turns out, yes. Yes, it is. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty shit, alright. Don't need to watch this again. We've seen it. Big bird picks up little woman. Slings her roughly upon his nest. What was this item? Sunlight Elixir. OG wow. We still have this minor issue in that there's no Firelink Shrine anymore. This is still a slight thorn in my side, I'm not gonna lie. Tell you what we'll do. And I'm gonna speed this up because it's gonna take a little while. I'm going to consume a few souls. Okay, I'm a little bit wary about this. I don't know how much of that you got to see because it was fast forwarded, but some of my soul items were launching off soul spears when I consumed them. And this one's called a Soul of a Pyromancer, so I'm just going to move away from any friendly NPCs before I pop it, just to make sure nothing bad happens. Spectacular. And there we go. Just quickly throw the old Estus flask back on. If I can find the fucking thing. There it is. It's at the top. Where else would it be, Joe, you fucking mongoloid? Yeah, we got 19,000 souls to blow. What? Yes.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate her myself, earning your debt once again.
I think I just sent him to his death. Better make use of him while we still can, eh? I wanted to buy Fire Orb. Yes, please. And I guess I'll buy Flash Sweat as well before he's gone and I can't anymore. And then upgrade the flame one more time. Is that all I'm getting out of him? Okay.
Come back if you find anything new.
Please don't die. I like you. You're a good friend. You gave me magic. I appreciate having I can't attune it. Fucking shit balls. But you know, that's fine. That's okay. Let's go lower the Undeadburg. Preferably into the sea, where it will never be witnessed again. No one will have to endure the hell that is Lower Undeadburg and its stupid armies of dogs and thieves. Hollow banditos. Like, if they embraced being banditos, if they wore sombreros and shook maracas at me, I wouldn't mind them too much, but Honestly, they're betraying their Spanish heritage at this point. Okay, 4 Estus flasks and a lower undead Berging we go. Can that be used as a verb? Can you stop me using it as a verb? Precisely. So, just quickly remove this guy. But there's something I want to check actually, because I've not actually been up these steps, and I know they lead to a dead end, but okay, there's nothing up here. There might have been an item there, you know, it pays to be thorough. What if there was, like, the magical fire dong spell? What if I'd missed out on magical fire dong? What then? You guys would be sorry then, wouldn't you? If I die, I'm gonna be back in the fucking asylum. I know that's good incentive, I suppose, but fucking hell. Hello. It's a good thing you guys can't plunge attack. Can't help but notice that the textures are a little bit fucked there. I don't know if that's always been the case. I don't remember being able to see through the wall into the other wall, but you know, it is what it is. No one coming for me? Let's see what awaits us in here then. If it's just the my good old pal. In fact, I'm going to top up my health. Let's be sensible about this. If it's the Capra Demon, I don't want to get one shot, so. Oh, you crafty fuck. You crafty fuck. Like, if I was fucked and desperate for a bonfire, I wouldn't have come in here. I would straight up have been like, nope, I'll go explore first. Oh, wow, okay. I'm not going to look this gift horse in the mouse. In the mouse? I told you I've been drinking. Attune le magique. Why have fireballs when you can have fire orbs? In fact, shall we just fuck off combustion and just take nothing but... No, fireballs are shit. We'll keep the combustions for now. Hello, old lady.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
Anyone who says, I need your souls, is probably not someone you should establish a functional economic relationship with, to be honest. Didn't even sell anything worth having. I suppose there's some fancy arrows and shit.
Trent, what a humdrum lass you are.
You're a humdrum lass. I'm Stabby Dave. Is this a real door now? No. These are the sort of things I should be checking. Like, I'm just assuming things aren't things because they're not things in ye olde Dark Souls, but I don't know that for certain. This is a lot of dudes. Yeah, that works. That works. I got the job done. Where's the other one? Would you just stop, please? Just let me stab you to death. We don't need to have all this conflict. You could just be at peace. See? Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Oh, why yes. Soul of a rusted knight and a charcoal pine resin. Why'd you ask? Okay. Okay. You know what? We'll top up. It pays to be healthy. Alright then. So this is how it's going to be. I'm fine with this. I think they gave him a bit more health, but as I say, that's fine and dandy by me. We can just... Shit, where's the... Have they fog doored me? Oh, you cunts. That could have ended very badly. Oh, that wasn't great either. And I'm out of fire orbs. Yeah, pyromancy, bitch. Hey. Hey, oh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit perplexed as to what exactly happened there. He struggled with the door for a minute, and then the music got more intense, and everything got bad. And that pretty thoroughly sums up my experience with the capricious chaos fiend has fled to greater heights. What does that mean? So do these fuckers not respawn? That's nice, I suppose. I will accept that happily. There's some more thieves up here, but yeah, the dude's gone. I guess we'll fight him again later. That was an interesting plot twist. What would have happened if I killed him? Would I have got something if I killed him? If I dealt with the capricious chaos fiend? I feel like I failed. Partly because I failed. What would I have got if I'd won? What have I missed out on? Hello, where the fuck did you come from? What little crevice were you ferreted away in? Whose butt crack did you crawl out of? What is the point of all this? Why is Lower Undeadburg? What is that? Help. I have too many questions and not enough answers. Sable Rune. Assuming it's a key item. No, it's not. Okay. What is it then? Resonates with special weapons. Rune written by Sen. It's more Sen-based information going on here. Rune written by Sen after her disturbing vision in the sacred flames. Difficult to read in the light. The Lady of Sunlight discarded this rune shortly after carving it, fearing the Lord's wrath, but her caution in the face of such ungodly revelation abated with time and repetition. No one remains to interpret these lost words, but the symbols etched into the runic weapon seem to resonate with their sound. Can use it. I'm really wary about using any of these things because, like, I don't know if they're a one-shot buff thing or if they're like a more permanent thing. I don't know. Any and all of these items that are confusing to me. All of these souls and these motes and shit. What is in you? Amber Tear Stone Ring. That sounds exciting. Sorry, I just felt the need to break all those barrels then. I don't have any rings equipped. I probably should. I have several. Boost shields or HP is low. The fuck are shields? Oh, as in like shields. As in shields. I'm not a pussy. I don't use one of them. What's this? Buff sorceries. And that buffs miracles. Okay, I've actually got nothing that's of any use to me. That's why I'm not using any rings. I guess that's fine. The blood bite ring, I guess, maybe slightly, but only against certain enemies. Fuck it now. Hello. slightly weaker than the ones in the asylum, so I guess I was right coming here first. Though I technically didn't come here first, but you know what I mean. Giving up on that area to come to this one. It was a sensible decision. And not at all the act of a pussy getting his turds pushed in by a giant flab monster. Hello? Hello there. I assume this is still the item we need to get into. Yeah. Yeah, still seems to be the item we need to get into the painted board, so good thing I came and collected this. However, one thing I have not found down here, which was the one thing I was kind of expecting to find down here, and that is a pair of magical gloves that will allow me to pull that one lever and ring that one bell. That was what I truly wanted for Christmas. That's what I've been asking Mummy and Daddy for all this time, but sadly Santa Claus didn't deliver this time. Oh well, we can dream. Still got my birthday coming up. So presumably this would... Well, I know exactly where this is going to take me. The map hasn't changed. This is going to take me back to the bridge of horrible fiery dragon death, and not a great deal of accomplishment overall. Which means I need to think very carefully about my next move. Because my options are pretty few at this point. You must think I'm a fucking idiot. That's fair, I kind of am. I'll just sit here and jerk off my partisan shaft. This is a good way to spend my time. Good way to spend your time as well. Bet you're glad you clicked this video, aren't you? Alright. Alright, we've got a plan in mind. It's not necessarily a good plan. Not necessarily a plan that's worthwhile. It's barely a plan at all things considered. But here we are. Oh shit. I've had a thought. I've had a thought. They said, the capricious demon, or whatever the fuck it was called, said it was returning upwards. It was going up. It was heading to higher ground, or something along those lines, right? And what's up from Lower Undeadburg? Ask that question to yourself. And I'll answer that question for you. Up from Lower Undeadburg is Undeadburg. Pretty basic maths, really. And up from Undeadburg is the parish. And up from the parish is that one bell tower. That one fucking bell tower. Where I needed a special item to ring the bell. And there was no boss fight. Now, is it just me, or are things starting to fall into place suddenly? Is anyone else connecting a few dots here? Is anyone else drawing a line through this series of unfortunate events? Because I can't help but feel like I've got a bit of a hunch as to where I'm supposed to be going right now. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I thought I was done with that bell tower. I thought my only time I'd be spending revisiting that shithole of a structure was when I came to ring the bell with my mighty gloves, but I think I have a demon to face on the rooftop. The fucking bonsai plants would stop trying to shut down my progress. try lava. Sorry, there's some messages that make you just... make your brow just furrow into itself, you know? Make you just go, literally what? That's a shame. That's not quite enough souls to level up, is it? See if we can do something about that. Feel a bit lame just repeatedly squeezing level ups out of every physical opportunity I get, but you know what? I'm not doing great in this playthrough. So, let's launch a soul arrow into space. Whee! Be great if that had hit Dandre and killed him, wouldn't it? That'd be a hilarious twist. An amazing turn of events that no one would possibly foresee. I kind of want to keep getting endurance, but at the same time dexterity is so fucking worth it when I'm getting 3 points of damage per level up. Like, god damn, man. That's gonna make my partisan a true weapon to be feared. I'm gonna be the Lu Bu of this game at this rate. I swear to God, if I get up here and my hunch was completely off base, and this has all just been a massive waste of time, I'm gonna sue. It's a novel idea to sue likely penniless indie mod creator, but god damn it, this is my time you're wasting. It's worth a lot. You know what I could be doing with this time? I could be masturbating. I mean, I don't know how well I'd succeed in that, given that I've got a few drinks in me, but god damn it, I could be trying. I could, like, give the little fella a splint to hold him upright, and just do my best. But no, here I am playing Dark Souls, hoping against hope that just maybe I'll do that progress thing that everyone talks about. Excuse me, lads. Just passing through. Yep. All right. Cool. I'm glad you all decided to leave me in peace, because I didn't really want to have to deal with that. There's no fog door, but that's fine. Yo. Yo, capricious demon. I just saw some, like, fire or something. Did that mean anything? I guess it didn't really. It turns out this was just a massive waste of time. Aren't you glad you joined me for this journey? Look, I'm trying to piece things together here, alright? I have a jigsaw of just random events, occurrences, items, and locations, and I'm trying to create a glorious pattern, a glorious Where's Wally of events that I can somehow divine some sort of meaning out of, but alas and alack, nothing is to come of it. Which means, unfortunately, we have only one really viable option for progress at this point. I mean, we could fight the Hydra, we could go down the tree to Ash Lake, those are both options, but the far more sensible one at this point is just to bite the goddamn bullet and siege the Forge. The Forge of Sen. We've come a long way since we were last here. We've got different clothes, potentially. We've definitely got a new weapon and some new pyromancies on hand. Things might go differently. They probably won't, but they might, you know? Why not be optimistic? This is Dark Souls. It's a game designed for fun and frolics. Not sad boy sadness. Are you gonna... Yeah, I thought you probably were. It's alright, you still fell down anyway. Fucking nerd. Yeah, I get you're not dead, but what are you gonna do down there? shoot at the underside of the bridge. Oh no. What a terrible time that would be. Come on, dude. I didn't quite go to plan, did it? That's it. Back up. Back up. Hee. Can't believe he just did what I told him. If I told him to jump off a cliff, do you think he... Oh, wait, yeah, he literally did. It's okay. I have faith. I have faith that we can tackle this fortress like a man. Stop being a little pussy boy about it and just get through it, you know? Just finally see some light at the end of this goddamn tunnel of shit. A shit tunnel, if you will. Also known as a butthole. Excuse me, lads. I've places to be. Boulders to not get crushed by. Yeah, I remember what happened last time. That fucking boulder sword trolled me off a cliff. That was hashtag epic. If I ever saw a troll of epic proportions, that was most definitely it. It's as epic as this lift. I can't remember which. There we go. We get off this direction. I always shit myself a little that I'm facing the wrong direction on that lift, because if it keeps taking you up, it just kills you, just smashes you into the ceiling. It's not a good time for anyone. Oh yeah, you think that was a smart idea, do you? Fucking with me. Yeah, down you go. Don't like the way that guy just turned to look at me. Like, he knows he can't do anything. He knows I'm out of his reach for now, but he's clocked me, you know? Oh fuck, it's still going, it's still going. I thought it was done. It wasn't done. Is it safe now? Has it stopped? Gonna stop trying to impale me on small rusty implements. I do not like this at all. Something just died. Please tell me that's the snake at the other end of this bridge, because I mean, I don't see him. He might be alright. He might have just committed seppuku. He might be trying to atone for what he did to me last time. We're across. We're across. Everything's good. But things keep dying. I'm really not complaining about this. Anything that wants to kill itself is very welcome to do so, as far as I'm concerned. Sorry, lad. Wow, you are resistant to being stabbed with a partisan. You should put that on your CV, friend. That's a very hireable skill. What were you guarding? Literally no. Hello? What brings you to these parts? Never seen you round here before, beautiful. They are like weirdly cute. Like not in a I want to fuck that snake way, but just like they have like these really shiny anime eyes on them. I didn't notice until I was making the thumbnail for the last video, but they have like, they're like kind of adorable in their own way. Just me? Probably just me. What horrible shit are they going to throw at me on this bridge now? Because I never liked this bridge to begin with. Hang on. This might seem a little bit unnecessary, but I just want to put my pyromancy flame in my other hand so I can get a slightly better angle for this. Slightly better angle for this. There we go. I want this fucker dead before I try anything. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll just have to accept that this fucker ain't gonna be dead. Here we go. I want the item. It's a dung pie. It's poop. Someone's made poop on this platform. Okay. Okay. So now the question becomes, is there going to be a bonfire up here? And if not, why not? Like, I'm going to go and check out the place where there's normally a bonfire, but I'm really not expecting it to be there. I am, however, expecting there to be one somewhere. And goddamn, if there isn't, there is going to be hell to pay. Because this area needs a bonfire. It's not here. It's not here. Try humanity. You try humanity. Fucking developer. Where's your humanity? Look what you've done to me. Hello.
What? What? Who are you? Another undead. I took it.
I can't hear you over the traps and shit.
Creatures. I was driven by conceit. You think you're different? That you can handle it?
You'll have to speak up. Can you hear those guillotines?
For I was the same. So, let me help you out. With your soul searching.
I am searching for souls. You're not wrong. What you got for me, dude? Some upgrade materials, a few weapons and shit, some arrows, your clothes. Don't know why you're selling me literally your clothes, but
Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
all right, I will. Like, probably, literally. Fully expecting to die in some really stupid way between now and... I mean, at least the enemies all just keep killing themselves. We've got that to be thankful for, at least. Like, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving in this country, but I'm almost considering starting. Because I do have a lot to be thankful for right now. I'm not going down there for that item, because there clearly isn't a bonfire down there. And therefore, it's more trouble than it's worth. I tell you where I'm half expecting it to be. And as such, that will be my my first destination here. And that's down here. Off in the separate tower. Oh, hello. Well, that works too. This is actually a nicer spot for it. Like, it's far more obvious here than on that little balcony you have to drop off onto. They actually did a nice thing. Thanks for that, Mr. Developer Man. Let's see what's over here then while we're here. Because this is a dead end filled with undead Prince Rickett, who is an asshole who shoots you with a crossbow. But in this timeline, which we all know is the darkest timeline, what horrors will await me instead? That's the true question. The horrors of a treasure chest. Not even a mimic. It's an ember. A new ember at that. A dim ember of a once brilliant flame, presumably stoked by Sen for Lord Gwyn's conquests, entrust only to a blacksmith skilled in her art. Enough heat remains to further reinforce weak standard weapons or transform them into raw weapons. Okay, we can get to plus 10 weapons with that by the sounds of it. Which is something I could actually really do with, so what a find. What a lucky break that was. I can't remember if I picked up any Titanite shards recently. I know I've got some large ones, so I should be able to get my partisan beyond plus 5, but I need to get it to plus 5 first. I believe I'm stuck on plus 4 at the moment because I ran out of shards, so that's something to be aware of. Also, that crossbow man. He is also something to be aware of. We'll deal with that later. Even if he is going to shoot me in the spine, it's still a job for later. You know what? This place, this corridor here, which has a torture cage key in it, which is very nice, was always literally the most retarded area in Dark Souls. It used to just be a dead end with a Boulder Knight in it. And now they've changed that up as well, so that's cool. I'm assuming the torture cage key is going to allow me to spring this. Very nice. Very nice indeed. It's a shortcut back down to the bottom, that. For next time I don't feel like having to walk along guillotine-laced balance beams next time I want to visit the fortress. He didn't die from that, but I'm hoping he's not smart enough to follow me all the way back up. I guess we'll find out, won't we? There's certain someone I want to deal with while I'm here, though. I mean, for one thing, I want to know what's over here. Still nothing, huh? Still nothing. Tarkus's summon sign, I know. Before someone says, you know, actually, Joe, there is something up there. I know there's something up there, but it's not anything for me at this juncture. Is my point. Right. Okay. Hello, big boy. Good stompies. Good. That seemed even more frantic than normal. That seemed like he was doing that on fast forward. And it's very possible that he was. Oh, that was a normal swing. That wasn't a full-on... I don't even know where I'm going with this. Here he goes. Here he goes again. Look at that. He's just flailing around like a Magikarp. Expect a lot of Pokemon references from me, by the way. I'm really excited for Gen 8. I can't wait. See those cheeky rolls. Is this guy dying or what? Fucking hell. I need a stronger weapon. I need to get this bad boy upgraded more. Should make it a fire weapon, really, considering my whole shtick. My whole pyromancy aesthetic I'm rocking at the moment. Is this, this is just some regular stomps. Whatever. Not exactly the most threatening thing in the world, is he? One chunk. One chunk is better than no chunks. I will accept it. And also fully accept not having giant explosives rain down on me while I'm trying to explore the fortress. Apologies for the Facebook pingy noise there. My friends suck. I swear to God they only message me when I'm recording. Absolute nerds, the lot of them. I feel like there's an area... Is it over here? Yeah, it's here. This is what I wanted to look at. This area never had much in it, I don't believe, back in the day, but perhaps we'll get something now? Or perhaps we won't. That's fine too. I'm okay with that, you know? We can't always get free stuff. Sometimes we just have to accept what's given to... It's that fucking Boulder Knight. I knew he'd come back to bite me in the dick. I'd say he'd be biting me in the ass, but he's quite clearly... That went well. That went super well. I'm not dead, so I'll call that a victory. Not perhaps the most accurate little jump I've ever done, but... Please stop blocking my fire orbs. Please stop. I just want you to die. I just want this to be it. Very nearly. Must have been fractions of a second off that guy fully healing. Oh fuck, fucky. Why didn't I check? I'm not dead, so I mean, once again, lucky break, I suppose. Right, you asshole. You're gonna tussle with the muscle. You get the partisan. Yeah, you can slowly step towards me all you like. But I have explosive projectiles. Twinkling Titanite, okay. Guess it's better than nothing. I guess it's some sort of a reward for my deeds, great and splendorous as they are. Are we running out of things to do up here now? No, there is still that thing I was literally just trying to do and then failed, and now I need to try it again. You know the one. Making a certain jump. And hoping I don't get shot by a crossbow in the meantime. Ooshk. That was some sweet fucking revenge right there. I enjoyed that. Probably far more than I had any right to. It was a little bit sadistic of me, to be honest, but that guy had been taking pot shots at me for the last, like, 10 minutes of gameplay. Hello. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Tell you who he thinks he is. He's the undead prince Richard. Richard the undead prince. That's who he thinks he is. I think we can try and encourage him to make a somewhat lethal mistake. Got a lot of health on him, hasn't he? Good lord, these Facebook pings. I'm suddenly so popular. Never thought I'd see the day when I had too many friends. You. You're in my way. I want your item. I'm not gonna fight you for it. I'm not that dumb. Just a fucking sword. All that for a stupid wibbly wobbly sword. What the fuck do I want that for? Fucking Christ. I feel like I have to kill Rickard now. Just to justify me coming over here in the first place. You've got so much health though. I mean, hot damn. And look at those pokies. Those are some ambitious pokies. Ain't no one ever poked like that before. And we're done for the day.